Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So it has been a while since last time I covered Near protocol or the Near coin. So it has been a lot of time, so I thought I should cover it again. So first of all, we'll go through some pretty good news that Near is actually doing. After that, we'll look at this big pump and why it happened, and I will also cover some of its fundamentals, which cover its network activity and its DeFi, and at the end I will be doing its technical analysis, and I will also be doing what happened with my past analysis as well. So if you only want to see this analysis, you can actually skip at the end. So first of all, we have something big, that Near has finally implemented sharding. So this what this means is that Near is going to scale pretty good. So that is one of the reasons why Near was actually pretty big one at first, and now they have finally implemented the sharding. Near is going to scale and solve the blockchain trilemma, as you can see here. So that's a pretty big deal for the Near. After that, another big thing that actually happened on the as you can see here, 11th November, and that was the reason why the Near coin actually pumped from 4.5 dollar to as high as 5.5 dollars. So that is an increase of $1 in price. So that actually came from this from this news, which is that an orange fox met a black dragon. So basically, Near mainnet is fully compatible with MetaMask and the entire suite of Ethereum wallet. So that is a massive win or massive W for Near, if you would like to say, because now Near is going to be available wherever there's an Ethereum wallet. So that's a pretty big one in general, and MetaMask is the largest consumer wallet in the Web3 ecosystem. So that is a massive deal for Near, and I think that is going to increase a lot of holder for the Near, because many people don't want to install a new wallet, and I think this is going to be a pretty big one for the Near. After that, we have another big news. So they have something called Near Redect going it was going on. So basically, it was a conference in Bangkok, as you can see here. So they have two major announcements. So the first one is actually Near's cross-chain AI assistant will soon book flights and order takeout for you. So that is a massive W for the Near assistant, and that is going to be a pretty big one, I think, for the Near. And they also have some roadmap, as you can see here. They have application layer, they have infrastructure layer, event data and storage layer, even an ecosystem support layer. So Near ecosystem is growing rapidly, and Near is making a lot of Near is doing a lot of work in the AI, and I think that is going to be a pretty big one. And they also have AI agents talking to AI agents. So that's something pretty good one, I think, and they are working in the AI industry, and I think that is going to be one of the reasons why Near could become even more successful. As of now, it already has a massive market cap of 6.4 billion, but I think it is going to have even more in the future. And so this is a pretty big news. So Near plans to build a world largest 1.4 trillion parameter open source AI model, which would be bigger than Meta's current open source model about 3.5 times. So that is a massive undertaking. So how are they going to complete that? So basically, they are planning to use this AI research hub to actually accomplish that. So basically, this is Near's AI research hub. As you can see, they have agents as well as they have a lot of agents, and I think community is actually so community is basically doing most of the work. So that's pretty big one for the Near. They have models, they have threads, they have a lot of things going on. They even launched a competition, so that is going to even grow the users for the AI research hub. So I think that is a massive W for the Near overall. After that, we have some of the Near's charts. So basically, if we look at the transactions per second, so this is the chart, as you can see here. This is okay. So we have a daily transaction chart, so that is a massive one, as you can see here. it has been going up. So if you're not aware about the Near's utility, Near burns some of the transaction fees, and it also is inflationary because it is like Ethereum and Solana, but it does burn some of the transaction fees. So as long as a Near network is being used and the transaction fee is being used and that is being burned, I think the Near is actually controlling the inflation, and I think that's pretty good for the Near. And as you can see here, we do have new addresses going up as well, and Near's activity is really doing pretty good. As you can see, if you look at here on the September, it is massively, I think this is a massive W for the Near overall. After that, we have another chart, would be this one, which is basically Near's unique accounts chart. As you can see here, it has been doing pretty good as well. After that, this is something Near's transaction fee chart. As you can see here, of course, because of the sharding, I think the scalability has improved, and that is one of the reasons why Near's fee have been doing well as well. Still, this is a massive W overall, I think, for the Near when it comes to their blockchain, or you can say their blockchain charts. After that, we have a Near DeFi, as you can see here. So if we go here, then the DeFi was not doing well, but after the November, as you can see here, it actually rebounded from 127 million to as high as 246 as of now, and overall their ecosystem is growing and they have seen a pretty good growth when it comes to DeFi. But if you look at overall DeFi, and even if you look at Ethereum, it's not that big because Ethereum is going up, and as you can see here, it's up from 50 billion to 61 billion, so that is a massive increase. And Near is somewhat, if we look at its overall DeFi, it is a pretty good improvement, but still it's nowhere near it is nowhere near between Ethereum or any other big blockchain, so that may not be good. So I think they do need to step up their AI, they do need to focus on a DeFi if they want if they want the Near to go up, because if the liquidity staking goes up, I think Near is going to see even more. So if you look here, something interesting is going on. So DeFi Llama does not actually add liquidity staking, and if you add these, I think the TVL is pretty massive compared to this. So it is somewhere near its all-time high as of now, but still it is not added here, so we'll just minus that. So anyways, let's move to the last section. So this was my analysis before, so I think I covered the coins somewhere around here. So my last video was actually on 12th July, as you can see, so it was somewhere around here. So I did actually made this line, which was, as I said, it was a pretty good support as well as resistance, as you can see, and again it did actually use this exactly as a support, so also as a resistance. As of now, if we do just draw this line, so if you look here, so as of now we are again at the same resistance, and I think if it does ends up flipping this resistance, and if it does again goes up, and okay, just a second, so if we do end up if it does actually ends up break this resistance, and even if it goes to as high as $6.5, and again if it does flip this resistance as well, I think we are heading towards $9. So Near as of now is not doing that much good compared to BTC, and even if you look at Ethereum, I think the problem is mostly with all the alts. As you can see here, we have alts exploding, as you can see, so the market cap for the alts has gone up, but we are near the resistance of all-time high, so there's a possibility that we will most likely see a correction for the alts. So as of now, I am looking for a correction for the Near. So this is actually my analysis, I think, from another video. I will just ignore that and try to find my okay. So this is so I think Near will most likely see a correction, because as of now the overall alt market is on the resistance, as you can see here. So let's just see where the Near is going. I think the future of the Near is pretty strong, and as for the current entries, I think we are looking somewhere around here, but it has already retested this one. So I think another entry point which we should be looking at is this one. So this one seems to be a pretty strong support in my opinion, so around somewhere 5.1 to 5.16, and I think this support is a pretty good one. So if we do come here, I think we are most likely again going to test this resistance. But if the BTC goes up even more, I think we will most likely end up seeing another boom from this chart, which is basically altcoin chart. And I think if we do end up seeing again a big move coming up from the alt chart, I think the Near is going, or Near will go towards its all-time high, which is a possibility. So still, if you are planning to buy alt, you have to keep an eye on this chart, which is total market cap excluding BTC and Ethereum. This chart is a pretty interesting one because it is mostly used for knowing when to buy altcoin, because this chart matters a lot. And if we look here, it is the resistance. So I think if you are planning to buy any altcoin, you have to look at this chart. Anyways, this was it. I hope you like the update. I will be back with more. Thanks for watching.